awful. And I'm talking NG bird Elden Ring, not even NG plus, not even NG plus 7. Straight up just NG bird till max level. No death run. It would take 50 years. But yeah, it's gonna be a thing, you know. We'll go down to where she's gonna play. We're gonna go watch her live. It wasn't just that. It wasn't just me that got it. It was fucking Lotus, man. Lotus got it too. It was terrible. I felt bad for her. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think Lies of P is one of the greatest games ever made. It's better than some From Software games. Blood, kind of. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy the way this game is set up, and I think it's really neat, actually. And it kind of brings Lovecraftian tones into something that's a little more classic horror. And but the cool thing about the bird run is we can come back to it whenever we want to. We don't have to just fixate on the bird run. Because I can't imagine watching 8 hours like of just me. Hey, baby, remember this? But I do play on PC. Just not this game. You can't play it on PC, unfortunately. I'm doing good, man. Go to Europe this December for my flight training. I hope so. Can be a bit hectic sometimes. You just need to breathe sometimes, and that's the best way to do it was with a friend that you love more than anybody else in the. And there was a dude that used to watch him named Bearsley, who was also a streamer. Bearsley kept trying to get Lobos to do a Guitar Hero controller run for the longest time, right? So then Bearsley's like, yeah. But I do play on PC. Just not this game. You can't play it on PC, unfortunately. Heading the wrong way. Work. At all. I try to stay away from doing that at work. So I'm there, and this person who's in a like now, it's like, oh wow, what do we got now? What's coming out now? It's Despicable Me like 4. Like really? That's what we got, dude. So excited I forgot to type. That's fair. Gotta grind, 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 baby. It's all about that grind. Was there talk? It's insane. You know how fucking expensive that is? I was like, I'm gonna bring my bestie, I'm gonna bring a couple friends, like it's gonna be cool. Right? Nope. Contextually, I don't even know how to say it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not interested in doing it. It doesn't really do what I want it to do as a run. Your opinion matters more than most. You do realize this, right? What would you want to see?
I'm no beast. I. Oh, God, it feels awful. But.
Yeah, all bosses ready. Do you realize this is a rehashing of a part in Demon Souls coming up? Like, I kind of think this is what was intended to happen. Ground before you jump off, okay? Because it gives you a special weapon down there when you jump off. Take off all your armor and all your weapons and just put them right there on the ground. Old-fashioned original patch Radon is basically where we're going with it. Definitely be terrible. Could you imagine that, dude? That'd be like the worst, right? It was a monster. What's her name? The girl that's down there? I can't even remember her name. Macaroni salad girl? That was nuts. Yeah, that was insane. Where else do I go? That's a Radon. But then you'd get like special edition magazines that are like 200 freaking pages long, bro. About a person's life history and like. Bye. Work, dude, and I was like just smiling the whole time. I was like, this is a great time to be had by all. Watch out, homie! He's coming for me. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, Steve Jobs is coming for me, baby. Killing it, man. What did you do with your day? I went to the gym, bitch. That's basically. It wasn't just that. It wasn't just me that got it. It was fucking Lotus, man. Lotus got it too. It was terrible. I felt bad for her. You know what I mean? In order to alleviate themselves from the mortal coil, what they do is they inject it in themselves, right? And either they become less human. Look, I'm right here. Look at this. I'm in a different spot. To beat that guy, if it's that good, as good as you say it is, it's probably that good. You know what I mean? So I mean, I wouldn't be mad about you. The teacher turned it on? Yeah. I don't think they should have showed that shit to us, man, honestly. I'm just being real with you when I say this. I don't think they should have, dude. Flying spaghetti monsters goes a down. Deserves it. I love Dio. Dio's a good kid. Samuel gets to the weird controller run. Twerking Yoshi's probably the dude that's done it most often with a bunch of random shit, basically, in my opinion. Glad to be back, yeah. I'm glad you're back too, man. School? Do I start school and quit a job? You know, it's kind of one of those things, man. I'm just being honest with you. Did you end up ever catching COVID? I have caught it. I mean, it's kind of interesting way to kind of take it and turn it on its ear a little bit. What'd you guys think of the all three games at once run? That was crazy, right? Of course, per Dio's suggestion, is quite good. You at her house? Oh, that's fair. Or like, she's got sponsorship to make this shit, and she uses like ultra grade like fucking medical, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like an influence. It almost feels like a. I mean, if we lived through the COVID era, it's kind of like the same thing, only far worse. Dude, and Christmas season's coming. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy this year. Pizza cutter weapons, yeah. Cost noodles. I think I used them once, man. I can't remember how good they were. Booby 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 boo boo booby 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 boo boo boo. Depending on what kind of dude you are, right? And then actually physically make the time to be in Radon. So we're talking about old school first patch terrible Radon with the hitboxes that don't work properly. Game bosses we haven't beaten are Gurman and the Moon Presence. That's pretty much it. We need the third umbilical cord, though. No, that's fine. I'll watch them. I just have to be watching them with somebody. I think that's kind of the thing. And man, I was at. So yeah, we'll start with like the one-handed controller run. Because we're gonna do the platinum run, remember? So I have to do all the platinum shit, basically. During Halloween season. Runs. This game is, yeah, this game is badass. It's gothic as shit, girl. I'm telling you, you'd love it. Is like a lot of people that do the dance pad runs, but in reality, there's so many people doing dance pad runs nowadays, dude. Cool. Do I start school and quit a job? You know, like it's kind of one of those things, man. I'm just being honest with you. Did you end up ever catching COVID? I have caught it. I'm excited for Silent Hill 2, even though it's probably gonna be terrible. I'm pretty sure. Cathedral Ward. This is basically so. Dude, and Christmas season's coming. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy this year. Of Sports Illustrated, dude. They're like, oh yeah, there's a Sears catalog with girls showing their boobies. Such a confusing fight. Yeah, it is, though. That's like the ladies from Hocus Pocus meets the hunter from Bloodborne. It's like the worst idea ever. It's what I told my friends today. We're gonna end up. Time for the proctology exam, baby. Ooh, baby. I hope you got insurance, Biggie. Yeah. When does it come out, though? Welcome to the Stramboli extravaganza. So what? So I just asked a question in chat. Getting souls and whatnot. And it's not the worst idea we've had either. Fucking budget and like a goddamn, you know what I mean? It'd be interesting to watch. Would it make any fucking sense? Probably too much sense, but still, nonetheless. Because we're gonna do the platinum run, remember? So I have to do all the platinum shit, basically. during Halloween season. Michael. So that's what? 100. Come on, dude. Thank you. He loves buttery nipples, girl. Don't lie to me. Yeah, you have to you have to add the third game with your feet. Like, I think the transforming weapon thing is a great idea. It really is for a game. It makes things a lot more interesting with builds, but the way this game's set up, man, is you're kind of screwed with that a little bit. It's true. But you remember the no walking run, though? I mean, that was pretty fucking god-awful, wasn't it? Does it feel... So 2 for 2 controller run. Okay. So what's the run then? 2 controllers at once? Is that what we're working on? So I'm gonna start. If we're doing the 2 controllers at once playthrough, we're gonna start off with left hand, right hand. Thanks for the GG, guys. In order to alleviate themselves from the mortal coil, what they do is they inject it in themselves, right? And either they become less human. Oh, don't tell me it froze. What the fuck, dude? That's like the first time this game has ever crashed. Oh, yes, it is crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like watching a psycho make a film. It's like if they gave Charles Manson a chapel. Classics: Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Death Note. So which one do we want? Which one would be funniest to watch first? I kind of feel like Concert Radon before everything else sounds good. It's do Puff the anorexic dragon. It's getting more and more terrifying. Pizza cutter is amazing. I don't know, man. I haven't really used it all that often. I have used it though. It's not bad. It's kind of broke. You're able to see anything, dude. You're right though. I am not hitting you again. I'm waiting for your sister. Where's your sister at? There she is. It was made only for PlayStation. It is a funny show if you've never seen that. The Backstreet Girls is pretty funny. That's about a friend of mine. Good dude. Very good dude. Definitely be terrible. Could you imagine that, dude? That'd be like the worst, right? It was like there wouldn't be a lot of challenge runners in the Soulsborne series. At all, man. Like, he's definitely like the gap. Boosh. Skadoo. You went to the gym, nice. Jane's over in LA, bro. $425 per ticket, homie. $425. PlayStation 6, dude, and it definitely will only be on PlayStation 6, I guarantee it. What are you referring to, Bo? So, this is a true story. I was excited because Dua Lipa announced her North American... That face, though, man. Look at that face. Oh, my goodness. Wish this was on... Yeah, me too, man. I wish it was on Xbox and on PC. The controllers out there, but they're nothing to write home about, dude. That show's crazy, bro. And then, of course, I've been watching Lane, which is like brilliant, and it's probably a bad idea, but still. It was nice and simplified in a lot of ways. Because it was like broadcasted in fucking school, bro. Like, you couldn't avoid this shit. You know what I mean? They just bring out the TV. So I was... Yeah, Serial Experiments Lane, yep. It's really good, man. It's a really good show. Finally came through with a late night notification. That's fair, man. Yeah, I've been doing mostly late nights recently. So I'm going to be doing that for a while. Till I figure out what